Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. I do appreciate it so much. And to show you my appreciation, I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading. All you have to do to qualify is like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and type Strawberry Moon in the comment section below. I'll be announcing the winner on the next full moon, which is June 21st, 2024, and that just so happens to be the strawberry moon. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. I do want to let you know that I always set my intentions for your highest and best good, to bring you information to help you navigate the current energies in your life so that you can artfully manifest the life that you want. This seems to be a really special community, so you're in good company if you're just joining the channel. Lots of amazing, beautiful souls here who are really talented and gifted and really spiritually developing into even more amazing superstars. All right, in today's topic, we will be finding out what past life is currently influencing you and any guidance from spirit to help you navigate those energies. And I'm not going to reveal the cards, but I will tell you what the stones are. For pile number 1, we have Sodalite. And for pile number 2, we have clear crystal quartz. And for pile number 3, we have Zoisite. So whichever crystal or pile you're most drawn to is probably the reading meant for you, although you are definitely welcome to listen to 2 or even all 3 of the readings. You may be something in between different past lives that are influencing you. One may resonate more as the past, one may be current, one may be the future. Just follow your heart. Whatever your intuition tells you is the right choice. You'll find a link to these readings in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Sodalite, and Sodalite is also called the Poet's Stone. So in a past life, you may have been an artist, a musician, a writer, some kind of a creative thinker, and you may even express this in this life. This is also a stone that helps to facilitate calm, inner wisdom, intuition. And the card that you chose is the Starborn. So the past life that is influencing your current life most at this time is a past life from another place, not from Earth. So let's find out some more and see what else we can find out. All right. We have the Shapeshifter. Really interesting. So what they're telling me is that you, in a past life, you were in a place, perhaps another dimension, but in a place where the form was different than our form. It was more of an energetic form. And so you could take on different forms, just as water is kind of formless. But if you put water in a bowl, it takes on the shape of the bowl. If you put water in a cup, it takes on the shape of a cup. And so in your past life, the place that you came from, your body wasn't a physical body in the sense that we have physical bodies here on this planet. The sun, very interesting. And look at this liquid in this bowl, just like I was just describing, this water taking on the shape of this bowl. What they're telling me is that you were literally starborn. Our sun is a star, and you are one of the children of the sun. In a past life, you were one of the children of the sun. And these are beings that rode down on sun rays to the planet to have life on Earth. And we would have thought of these beings as gods or giants because of their vibration was so high, and they literally glowed. Even though they had physical bodies, they literally glowed. They just emanated this beautiful, pure energy. You may be attracted to Thoth and the Emerald Tablets, as Thoth was one of the children of the sun. Recovery. So one of your missions at this time is to help the planet recover. And you may have even gone through your own recovery, or you may be going through a recovery. And you're meant to do this so that you would have the energy of how to recover, to help others and help the planet itself to recover. They're showing me this being behind this person. And it's like your higher self. It's like your higher self is this starborn, this child of the sun, really guiding you and helping to heal you so that you carry this energy in this physical form in a way that others can receive it. If you were in your past life's form of this child of the sun, people wouldn't be able to interact with you because it would be like you were out of phase. Even though you're in this dimension, it's like us trying to capture light and hold light in our hand. We can't. And so you had to take on this physical form in order to interact with this physical reality, other people, and the planet. Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Isn't it interesting that they show in this sun picture somebody in water? And then you get the Water Guardian. In one of your past lives, you were also an Atlantean. And part of the recovery is learning how to use emotions as a tool, as a power, as a skill, rather than feeling like you're a victim of your emotions, or that emotions cause us to suffer. The Atlanteans, and they're telling me the Lemurians, both of these races knew how to use their emotions as a tool, as a power. It was integrated into their technology. And so part of what you're assisting the planet with is how to integrate our emotions, how to recover from years of suppressing our emotions. And you have broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. The children of the sun were and are, it's not that they don't exist anymore. The children of the sun are very peaceful people. And you are meant to radiate this peace to people around you, to the earth. You're meant to help the earth recover and restore peace. Let's get some tarot cards and see what other messages we can get from Spirit. Pile number 1, about your past life. All right, here we go. The Devil. So immediately I'm hearing addictions. And we already have recovery. So again, if you have experienced a real addiction in your life, just know that you were meant to experience this so that you could go through the recovery process and become a shaman of that medicine, a medicine that helps others to recover. This is your mission in this life. Of course, the devil isn't only about addictions. Some of you may be recovering from negative thought patterns or belief systems that are unhealthy. And you are meant to conquer those. You're meant to utilize your energy as a shapeshifter to transmute that energy and go shed the skin of one persona and become another persona, another entity, really emulating this sun energy. Some of you may even be Leos or have a lot of Leo energy in your charts. And they're showing me this heart. I never noticed this heart before. So you're meant to liberate yourself from any kind of negative belief systems, negative beliefs about yourself, negative thoughts, addictions. And in doing that, you will help others to do the same. What else? Spirit want pile number 1 to know. Okay. Let's see what we have here. The 9 of Wands. Again, we see the energy of you conquering your fear. So this could be fear of being alone, fear of yourself, not trusting yourself. Fear of your subconscious mind. Conquering your subconscious beliefs. When we repress certain aspects of ourselves, they will surface in unhealthy ways. And so you are meant to conquer this. And again, look at the sun right here. I see that many of you have already gone through this, or you're in the process of going through this, and you are very close to coming out the other side. The Emperor. So what they're telling me is that through structure, through stability, that you will be, this will ease your recovery. But this is a new kind of structure. It's a new kind of stability. Some of you are helping to cast off and shed unhealthy belief systems that have been structures in our culture, in our societies, in our families. And you are putting into place a new kind of structure. The Six of Swords. Again, this message of peace, leaving behind turbulent waters and passing through the portal to calmer, serene waters. It's such an interesting combination with the suns and the water that you have in your reading. Be sure to drink lots of water. They're also telling me that if you are experiencing things like intrusive thoughts, or you are still in the process of recovering from something yourself, that creating a schedule for yourself will help to quiet these thoughts that you want to release, these intrusive thoughts, these unhealthy belief systems. The Eight of Swords. Yes, liberation. You are liberating yourself, and in doing so, you will help others to liberate themselves. So this is confirmation that for many of you, it is thoughts that you are liberating yourself from. We have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So thoughts, beliefs about yourself, beliefs about things like you're supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. Embracing authenticity, being who you're meant to be, and giving others the permission to do the same. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. What a wonderful card to end on. So you have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So I do see you overcoming these thoughts and manifesting that which you want. We see this beautiful white dove holding the heart, bringing you peace, and all of these butterflies being released. So what they're telling me is this is you. And as you go through this recovery and you recover from beliefs that no longer serve you, that you're going to help transform all of these other lives as well. That's amazing. And again, they're saying to drink lots of water. There you go. There's confirmation for you. Pile number one, so in awe of you, a child of the sun. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the clear crystal quartz, and the clear crystal quartz can cleanse all of the chakras. It amplifies your power and it brings clarity. You also chose the card Gnosis, which is about knowledge. This is knowledge that is found not in books, but through introspection, through mysticism, through journeying into the spiritual world. So I feel you were definitely a very spiritual person in your past life, and that specific past life is influencing your current life at this time. Distaff. The distaff was something used by the ancient Vikings. This could be used by men or women, but usually it was used by women who were seers. They were what we would call shaman. They practiced rituals, rites, magic. They would divine information, communicate with the spiritual world, journey to the spiritual world. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel is connected to the throat chakra. And because of the distaff, the gnosis, and the clear quartz, I feel that this past life that's influencing this life is about you communicating with spirit, but also sharing that communication with others. Kind of like a channel, really. You probably receive downloads and then you share those with others, whether it's through your spoken word or in writing. Some of you may even be musicians that are layering in energetic gnosis into your music. Within the next few months. All right, we'll find out when we get the tarot cards what's going to happen within the next few months. And High Priestess, harness mystic power. So again, you have this message of being this mystical, magical person in a past life, and you're meant to bring that forward in this life. Let's draw some tarot cards and see what other information we can get. Pile number 2. Let's take these and see what we have. All right, we have the 9 of Swords. The King of Swords, wow. The 9 of Pentacles, 2 9s already. The 4 of Swords. Swords are about communication. And the Queen of Cups. The 9 of Swords is a card of anxiety. We see someone here who's crying. They may have trouble sleeping. really what they're showing me though is all of this ethereal energy around you. And we have here this butterfly, which is a symbol of transformation. The web is, again, that symbol of being connected to the cosmic consciousness. Some of you may be having either prophetic dreams or you're receiving messages from spirit in your dreams. Your past life that's most influencing this life, whether you are a Viking or some other kind of mystical, magical, shamanic person, that energy is coming forward now through these divine lines of fate, these threads of fate woven into your energy now to help you transform something. I love that you have the King of Swords right after the Nine of Swords. The King of Swords is about clarity and discernment. It's also about receiving divine inspiration. When the King of Swords arrives in your reading, it means that your life is taking a new turn, and it's a new turn for the better. If you ask yourself when, we already have the answer: within the next few months. The Nine of Pentacles is all about having more than enough, being able to enjoy the finer things in life, not merely surviving, but thriving. Love that. That is absolutely beautiful. What a beautiful message already. Your guides want you to know that the energy of the Nine of Swords, this is something that is leaving, and your life is taking a turn for the better. Within the next few months, you have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Nines are about something coming to an end, completion. Remember, the next number is 10, which is completion. And they're also about fulfillment. And certainly the Nine of Pentacles speaks to that fulfillment. This Nine of Swords was important. It was meant to happen because it's a form of initiation into this magical, shamanic realm, this mystical understanding, this gnosis. And again, I am getting a message of writing. So whether you are publishing your writing or you keep a journal or a dream journal, Spirit is really encouraging you to write. This is a huge transformation. We see here in the Four of Swords, somebody resting, which is really, the Nine of Swords can be about nightmares. And here we see somebody resting very peacefully. So the stress is gone within the next few months. And it doesn't mean that nothing will ever happen in your life that is a challenge or an obstacle or something to overcome, but you're entering a time of peace where you can rest, recuperate, recover from any struggles, any disruptions, stressful periods, and you have your ancestors watching over you at this time. They're already watching over you, but they are assisting you to harness your mystical power so that you can thrive rather than surviving. It's like somebody who moves from a hyper vigilant state to a state of peace where even if things come up in life, disappointments, unexpected events, challenges, they don't have the same effect. They don't knock you off center. It's becoming more powerful, learning how to use your voice and really be this mystical person that can create what you want. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups she holds the Holy Grail. She's connected to divine love. And so you're going from this state where you're focused on thoughts that may consume you. And again, this is something that was meant to happen. You didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. This is your initiation. This is part of your soul contract that you agreed to before you incarnated into this body. But within the next few months, there's going to be a shift, and you will begin to experience and feel the divine love that is already all around you. So you have, at this time, your ancestors assisting you. You have a past life energy that's influencing you. Remember that in the ethereal, there is no time or space. So it's like your higher self in a way that's still connected to this past life, this eternal soul part of you that kind of watches over you at the same time being connected to you. So you have that energy as well as Archangel Gabriel helping you at this time, helping to bring clarity to your thoughts so that you can see through the illusion. Traveling to the other realm can be scary. What you see can be scary, just like dreams can be scary. And our own imagination can be used against us at times. But again, all of this was meant to happen, and you're meant to transmute that into something greater. Really nice. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen next. All right, I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Six of Wands. Love that for you. So you went from the Swords, you have 3 Swords cards, to Cups and Wands. And Wands, the Six of Wands is about victory, achievement, accomplish, being recognized, being valued. And if you look at this star, it is a 6-pointed star, like the Merkaba, which we see here and here. So again, I feel Metatron once again has made his presence known and is helping you to transform this energy. Pile number 2. This is a huge transformation with archangels and ancestors. your higher self, your past life energy, all coming in to transmute, transform something huge for you within the next few months, so that you can begin to thrive and enjoy the finer things in life, rest, and really begin to nurture yourself. When I see this little fish beneath the body, it, makes me think of fertilization and nurturance. So you're really being nurtured. You're really taking care of yourself. You're feeling the love and the support of the universe, of spirit, nurturing you, loving you, encouraging you. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, definitely entering a time of peace. Pile number 2, so happy for you. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Zoisite. And Zoisite is a very healing stone. It helps you to return to yourself. It's believed to be powerful enough for emotional and physical healing. You also chose the card Threshold. So this card has a few meanings. One being that you are on the threshold of a shift, the threshold of an initiation, the threshold of a new reality. Think of a portal that transports you to a new dimension or an alternate reality. All right, let's see how these energies combine with the rest of the cards. You have the Guardian. The past life that is most present in your current life, influencing your current life, is that of a leader. Someone who organized others for just cause. Somebody respected, revered. Somebody passionate about right and wrong. Contract. So this past life influence is helping you with a soul contract, helping you to complete your mission. Goddess of the Moon. One of the ways that you're able to break through the threshold to shift to another dimension, reality, is through the portal of the moon, connecting with the moon. They're showing me the classic movie of the Clash of the Titans, where Perseus wakes up in a different place than he fell asleep. And he mentions that he was looking up at the moon. And he fell asleep and woke up somewhere else. Opportunity. You have an opportunity coming your way that you're being assisted with at this time. Air Guardian, shift your perception. So again, this idea, like the threshold, is that you're able to not only shift your perception, but shift your reality. And you shift your reality by shifting your perception. If you continue to see yourself as the old version of yourself, then you will continue in that reality. If you see yourself as the new version of you, then you will shift into this higher dimension. The dog agrees. So when you think about yourself, think about how you want to be, who you want to be, and how that person, that version of yourself would act. What would they eat? What would they wear? What would their schedule be like? And begin to be that person, emulate those changes, and you will shift yourself into this other reality. And clouds. So again, there's this idea that as easily as the clouds change, you can change your reality. And that's what this guardian is here to help you with. They're pointing to the number 8, which is a number of abundance. And I love that you also got the opportunity card. So they're shifting you to this life where you can experience abundance, prosperity. I love that. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see what other messages we get. Pile number 3 about your past life. Princess of Cups. The search for the Holy Grail is what they're telling me. King of Cups. Three of Cups. Wow. Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. And Ace of Pentacles. And look at that portal. So the Princess of Cups is in pursuit of the Holy Grail. And what they're telling me is that this guardian, this past life version of yourself, is assisting you in mastering the law of attraction, of combining your emotion with your thoughts, with your intentions, in a way that you manifest exactly what you want. The key is to celebrate it as if it's already happened. So you don't want to stay in the wanting of something, but rather you want to experience it as if it's already happened. So we see the Princess of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups. Most of this is about your emotion, your feelings. If you are in the feeling of lack, of wanting something and not having it, then you will perpetuate that experience. But if you can shift your perception to see all the opportunities around you, you'll be able to go through this portal, this doorway, and experience a whole new reality. Keep focusing on the wins, they're saying. Every time something amazing happens or small happens, celebrate it. Every time you receive a gift, every time somebody shares information that you needed to know, you experience a synchronicity. Every big and small blessing, celebrate it. And just know that this other reality that is abundant and beautiful already exists. All you have to do is step through that doorway. The Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe that helps you to shift your perception. And the Ace of Pentacles is the realization of this desire. This is just absolutely amazing. All of these cards are amazing. You have these two gifts from the universe, opportunities. The Four of Wands is about stability and abundance, prosperity. The Three of Cups is celebration. Absolutely amazing. You are on the verge of this experience. You're on the threshold. You just have to push through. You just have to shift your perception and you'll experience this shower of blessings. Absolutely love this for you, pile number 3. Aces are the potential of everything that suit holds. And the Ace of Swords is you really tapping into your imagination. The Ace of Pentacles is the Master Manifester card. It is the highest card of manifestation into the physical. So with these two cards combined, what that means to me is that anything that your imagination can dream up, you can have. That is amazing, pile number 3. Absolutely amazing. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.